I'm Attilo, winemaker at Opstal Estate in the Slanhoek Valley. Today I'm in our Chenin Blanc vineyard, which forms part of the Old Vine project. It's single vineyard registered and it was planted in 1982 by my father and grandfather. What is symbolic about this vineyard is 5 years on after it was planted in 1987, my dad Stanley won the Stellenbosch Farmers National Vineyard Block competition with this particular vineyard. And 38 years on, this is very much a big part of our focus and our legacy at Opstal Estate. Me and my brother Zach is still farming with our dad, still doing the rounds. And from this vineyard we make our Carl Everson wine, Chenin Blanc. It's a wine that's opened up many doors for us, and that's become a big part of who we are as a family and as a valley and as a region. Chenin Blanc is very much our focus at Opstal, and this vineyard also symbolizes how we want to be farmers for the future. You'll see the nice crop cover that we have in the vineyard. This is the natural crop cover that we get each year on, and we are very late in May now, and you still see the leaves building up reserves for the long winter. And this vineyard, from this wine, Carl Everson, is our spectacular South Africa. And we like to say cheers to brand South Africa internationally, and also to the Old Vine project.
South Africa as a wine growing country is relatively small in world terms. We produce only about 4% of the total volume of wine available in the world. And at the southern point of Africa, close to Cape Town, is where you find 90% of the vineyards within a 2.5-hour drive, basically from Cape Town, is where all the vines are concentrated. We've got the better known Stellenbosch, Paarl, Swartland wine regions. They are all about within 45 to 50 minutes drive from Cape Town, and then just about 20 minutes beyond them you pass and go through a big mountain range called the Lammitberg mountain range and the De Toiskloof Pass. You end up in a small valley called the Slanhoek Valley. It's called Snake's Corner, and that's where our family estate Opstal is. We've been there for farming that land for 170 years now. Myself and my brother, we're 7th generation on the farm, and this valley is really unique and gives us such great platform to be a vine grower. But even though South Africa is small, we are the best or the biggest at one thing, and that's Chenin Blanc. We produce more than double that of France, and we've got the most Chenin Blanc plantings in the world. And in Slanhoek and in Opstal, our farm, that's our variety of choice as well. More than 30% of our plantings is Chenin Blanc, and that's very much our focus. So with Chenin Blanc being our focus outside in the vineyard, it's important for our wines to also reflect that. And we've got 3 wines in which we do that. The one is the Carl Everson Cape White blend. It's a Chenin Blanc based blend together with some Rhone varieties. And then our flagship Carl Everson Chenin Blanc. I talked on that a bit more in the start of this video while I was outside in the vineyard. And then lastly, our Chenin Blanc in our estate range, which is very much a wine to try and get a good balance between good fruit concentration and great drinkability, something on which my winemaking philosophy is built. So whenever someone comes through the doors and leave our estate, having been introduced to especially these 3 wines, they should know that the Low family at Opstal really values Chenin Blanc. They pride themselves in that and want to pass on that drinking experience and love to their customers. Thank you.